special. I have a notion that you know something.
Daddy was a fair man, and if you think he would have slighted his birth.
Stay tuned for 2 all-new hours of fun with censored bloopers and great... The Movies returns next week with The Blue Lagoon.
I'm Alan King, and I'd like to introduce Mr. Eddie Arnold.
Thank you, Alan.
Eddie and I will be co-hosts for the Premier Craft Show.
What am I, a pole?
I wish I was a dog.
We've got a mouse, but
The men and women of the Fleet Reserve say they hope this is a tradition that can continue for a long time, because they say it's the least they can do for their shipmates who get...
From Hollywood, the all-new TV Censored Bloopers #4. Hosted by Dick Clark, with guest stars William Shatner and Mary Lou Henner, and special appearances by Joe Campanella, Melanie Chardoff, and Suki Sale. And featuring the unplanned plugs and bloopers of Don Adams, Steve Allen, Lloyd Bridges, Bill Burrard, Dick Cavett, Mike Connors, Tim Conway, Dom DeLuise, Robert De Niro, Danny DeVito, Jeff Edwards, Sally Field, Peter Graves, Pat Harrington, Robert Hayes, Judd Hirsch, Alan King, Groucho Marx, Leslie Nielsen, Burt Reynolds, Don Rickles, Barbara Stanwyck, Fred Travalina, Robert Wagner, Lawrence Welk, and many more of your favorite stars.
Well, that's just a small sample of what we have in store for you, so stay with us. We'll be right back with more TV Censored Bloopers #4.
Portions of this program are being brought to you by Timex. Remember, durability, beauty, and great design aren't expensive, just rare. Timex, we make technology beautiful.
Welcome to the Timex freeze test. I'm going to freeze this quartz analog Timex in this liquid nitrogen at 320 below. How cold is it? Watch this carnation. Baby, that's cold. Will our Timex quartz analog work? I knew it would. Durability, beauty, and great design aren't expensive, just rare. So we're a Timex, because Timex makes technology beautiful. How am I doing, John Cameron Swayze?
When you touch me, RainTree, it's so appealing. RainTree, I'm a child again, walking in the rain. Ooh, I love the feeling. RainTree.
Cooling, soothing. That's the feeling of soft spring rain. The feeling you get from the wonderfully natural moisture in RainTree.
I love the feeling.
We'll be right back with some falls and giggles that'll make you giggle. Don't go away.
Soup is a harvest of nourishment.
How did you get so wet?
I'm not very wet.
Not very wet. Go ahead and eat your soup while it's nice and hot. It's your favorite Campbell's tomato. You eat all that soup, and maybe you'll be okay.
You're more likely to get sick when your resistance is down. A balanced diet that includes nutritious foods like Campbell's soup can help keep your resistance up.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still love me anymore?
Oh, soup is good food.
Only from Chevrolet. Only until November 15th on both cars and trucks. Get a round-trip ticket for 2 on Eastern Airlines. Good for a full year. When you buy or order one of these new 1982 or 83 Chevrolets by November 15th. Fly across the country to visit relatives. or give the round-trip ticket for 2 as a gift. Plus, on new 82 models only, get 10.9% financing that can save you hundreds of dollars in financing costs. It's the best time to shop for a Chevy in the past 10 years.
Mr. Hill, I want my money back. None of these stick deodorants stop wetness.
Sue, they aren't made to. But Arrid Solid fights wetness ordinary sticks can't. It's new.
Arrid Solid?
Look, these sticks say deodorant, not antiperspirant, because they contain nothing to stop wetness. But new Arrid Solid antiperspirant fights wetness and odor with the most powerful anti-wetness ingredient.
Arrid fights wetness and odor. That's for me.
New Arrid Extra Dry Solid fights wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
Robert Urich is Gavilan. He likes nothing better than hanging out at the beach, playing in the sun. Trouble is, he used to be a big-time secret agent. That makes him sort of popular. Women always wanting to be rescued. Bad guys dropping in at all hours. It's enough to ruin a guy's day. Catch the adventures of the one and only Gavilan Tuesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain. St. Elsewhere is compelling.
If you don't get treatment, you're not going to live out the year. It's no big loss.
St. Elsewhere is exquisite.
The greatest aphrodisiac in the history of man is high heels.
Baloney.
That ranks second.
St. Elsewhere is different.
I'm the only one who could have saved his life.
St. Elsewhere. See it for yourself. Tuesday.
And coming up next year, guest star William Shatner and some late-breaking news miscues. Stay tuned. Film in a minute.
From the edge of time comes the digital watch of tomorrow, today. The new Dress Digital by Timex. Incredibly thin digitals with a totally new technology. All push buttons are gone. Digital control is an amazing command bar. Discover the new, very beautiful, micro-thin Dress Digitals by Timex. Built and priced in the Timex tradition. Timex, we make technology beautiful.
Kal Kan proudly introduces Crave.
My kitty cat craves chicken. My kitty cat craves milk. My kitty cat craves tuna. So my kitty cat craves crave. Yeah, my kitty cat craves crave.
New Crave dry cat food gets its taste from real chicken protein, real milk protein, and real tuna protein. Not just flavors, but the real protein-rich foods cats crave. Crave. New from Kal Kan.
Stay tuned for more TV Censored Bloopers #4.
Next, they'll make you sing and break you up. They're the biggest little spectaculars in the world. With Ed McMahon and Mariette Hartley, the all-new television's greatest commercials. Tuesday, a young orphan girl is more than she seems.
An heiress?
But greedy kidnappers will steal her inheritance unless they're stopped by Father Murphy.
If you're going to Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, or Atlanta, Delta Airlines is ready when you are. Ready with daily non-stops, low fares, and the best passenger service in the sky. Delta takes you non-stop to many other cities, too. New Orleans, Memphis, Cincinnati, the Carolinas, you name the place. These planes, this company, these people will take you there. Welcome aboard. Delta is ready when you are.
Comedian Joan Rivers, Monday, live at 5.
I think you've invented a new language.
It's not a new language, it's an old language. I learned it when I was out in space. So.
It's nice to have you back on drum. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. William Shatner. Thank you. Next, some unforgettable lines that were forgotten and some props that flopped.
I'd rather do almost anything other than clean an oven. Does not fit into my schedule, except I have to make time to do it.
Try this oven cleaner. Watch Mrs. Quake and I discover Easy Off Oven Cleaner. It's fast and easy.
Terrific. It really came off easily. Wonderful.
Would you like to know what it is?
Yes, Easy Off. With Easy Off, it's no problem. I can fit it into my schedule and have a clean oven. Incredible.
Easy Off makes oven cleaning easier.
Lemon scented or regular with the anti-fume valve.
All this commotion. What a headache. And my doctor said no aspirin.
Take 3.
Take 3?
Yes. Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
I didn't know Anacin 3 is aspirin-free. I'll try it.
Right. Anacin 3 is 100% aspirin-free and contains the most effective aspirin-free pain reliever you can buy.
How do you feel now? Headache's gone, thanks to Anacin 3.
Maximum strength Anacin 3, 100% aspirin-free.
Watch out! Hurry!
Who's that talking, Wizard of Odyssey?
A voice! Odyssey 2's new voice module warning me of the dreaded caterpillar in Casey's crazy chase.
Run! Hurry!
I'm hurrying! Got you, caterpillar.
Incredible!
The Voice and new voice games. Only from Odyssey 2, where the keyboard is the key to greater challenge.
Buy Odyssey, get $82 worth of free games, including Quest for the Rings and Casey's Crazy Chase.
Wednesday, join in the salute to America's veterans in a touching tribute to all the real people who have kept us free. Real people. Then on Facts of Life, Blair's new boyfriend creates a special problem for everyone. And when an old family friend makes a move on Valerie,
He used to bathe you when you were a baby.
I think he wants his old job back.
it unravels all family ties. Then,
I'll fight you till you bleed.
Quincy faces off with a young coroner who's out to get him.
Just watch us now, Wednesday on NBC.
Starting today, there's something new under the shower. New Liqua 4 lets you shower your body and face with skincare. It's a silky, rich liquid that replaces bar soap.
Shower yourself with skincare.
No bar soap has this formula of 4 special skincare ingredients. A deep cleanser, a smoother, a conditioner, and a moisturizer. A rich formula you just can't get in bar soap. Starting today, feel soft and silky all over.
New Liqua 4.
From the depths of space, from the edge of the earth, Timex takes quartz to make a watch beyond time as we know it. The Timex Quartz. Quartz for every woman in the newest elegance. So accurate, you may have to reset it only once this year. Thin, sleek, beautiful. The Timex Quartz. Built and priced in the Timex tradition. Timex. We make technology beautiful.
Tomorrow's really special. First, want to learn the secret of being a sex symbol? Watch Bernadette Peters, John Schneider, Linda Evans, and George Burns. How'd he get in there?
Wasn't easy. Had to work nights.
And Loretta Lynn takes New York by storm with Judd Hirsch, Debbie Allen, Conway Twitty, and the cast of 42nd Street. 2 great specials tomorrow. Now stay tuned as Ed McMahon and Mariette Hartley host the all-new television's greatest commercials. They'll make you sing and break you up. They're the biggest little spectaculars in the world. 30 years of the jingles you hummed and the jokes you laughed at, with stars you never expected to see doing commercials. Next on NBC. Thursday. A new teacher inspires the students but makes trouble for Lydia.
Remember, he's blind.
So what?
Fame.
This is NBC News Capsule. Here is Edwin Newman.
Good evening. There was more testimony today on the Palestinian refugee camp massacre. The Israeli military commander in Beirut indicated that Lebanese Christian militiamen were permitted to continue their sweep through the camps long after suspicions of the slaughter arose. Just 3 days before scheduled pro-solidarity demonstrations in Poland, Catholic Archbishop Glemp denied that he was soft on the military regime, but said the church opposes violent protests. In Canada, Ford Motor Car Company workers agreed to give financial support to striking Chrysler workers. That strike could trigger American layoffs beginning tomorrow. I'm Edwin Newman, NBC News, New York.
Corporate treasurer can have hundreds of meetings with bank calling officers each year, so we make sure we have something to say. The Bank of New York, we won't waste your time.
If time has taken its toll on your tools, think Channel Home Centers. You'll find the 75-piece Eastco socket set with spark plug socket, ratchet, socket extension, spinner handle, and a toolbox, plus 12 standard sockets and 16 metric sockets. Bought separately, the individual pieces would cost over $59. But this week at Channel, the entire kit is just $17.99. Working around the house? Think Channel. You'll find what you need, and you'll find it for less.
Oh, the lovely nutty things you can do with diamond walnuts. Fancy appetizers, tasty tantalizers, leafy things, coffee rings, diamond makes them sparkle. Cookies, cakes, and pies, you can taste them with your eyes. Nutty breads, crunchy spreads, diamond makes them sparkle. Main dishes, side dishes, frosting topped with birthday wishes. Christmas goose, chocolate mousse, diamond makes them sparkle. Oh, the lovely nutty things you can do. It's really true. Diamond walnuts make it sparkle.
Wacky Duck Races on More Real People tomorrow at 4:30.
For those who think there are too many silly programs interrupting brilliant, artfully produced commercials, we bring you new and improved television's greatest commercials, too.
Thank you, and welcome. Tonight we're going to show you some of the best commercials of the last 30 years, from here and all around the world. The ones that Madison Avenue ran up the flagpole, and we saluted.
Commercials with stars as far back as the Marx Brothers, Jack Benny, Burns and Allen, Edward G. Robinson, and Betty Grable, all the way up to the Muppets.
And you'll see products subjected to the most outlandish test in outstanding demonstration.
You'll see many of the greatest foreign commercials ever created.
And much, much more.
Why?
Why what?
Why more? That's enough.
Well, people want more. People want better. People want to know why one commercial succeeds. They want to know why one works better than the other.
Well, let them buy a book. Let's not kill ourselves. The commercials are terrific. We'll show them and go home.
Have you been paid for the show already?
The most famous way of selling is the hard sell.
That's where the sponsor practically reaches out of the screen and yells, "Buy it!"
We'll be right back with a lot more stars you never thought you'd see in commercials, like Edward G. Robinson, Betty Grable, and Jimmy Durante. Oh, and Ed. You'll be back, won't you?
Sure will, right after these words from the greatest stars of all, our sponsor.
Extra $25,000 found in newspaper. The grand prize in the Get Up Your Listerman, Get Up Your Confidence sweepstakes. Get this ad in November 7th papers. Everyone's a winner with the 50-cent coupon. Take the entry form to your store and place it behind green Listerman mouthwash to see if you've won the $25,000 grand prize or hundreds of other cash prizes.
I won!
Get up your Listerman, get up your confidence, and get up the 25,000 big ones.
Now, Timex brings the power of the computer within reach of more people than ever before. Introducing the Timex Sinclair 1000, the first of a new generation of computers designed to be easier to use and to own. For $99.95, power to learn at the speed of light, power to organize with unfailing accuracy. The Timex Sinclair 1000, the power is within your reach.
In this puzzling world of vitamins and minerals, none of these leading brands is more complete than One A Day Plus Minerals. By comparison, Theragran M is missing 7 nutrients, Myadex 6, Unicap M 7. Of all these, One A Day Plus Minerals has the most complete vitamin and mineral solution to help you get what you need. In this puzzling world, none of these brands compare to One A Day Plus Minerals, the most complete solution.
Monday.
Get him! Get the wild boy!
Isaiah fights to save the boy on Little House. Then don't miss 2 great specials. First, want to learn the secret of being a sex symbol? Watch Bernadette Peters, John Schneider, Linda Evans, George Burns. How'd he get in there?
It wasn't easy. Had to work nights.
Then Loretta Lynn takes New York by storm with Judd Hirsch, Debbie Allen, Conway Twitty, and the cast of 42nd Street. 2 blockbuster hours of great entertainment after Little House, Monday.
Stay tuned for some truly wonderful foreign commercials.
Foreign?
Yeah, the best the world has to offer.
But first, some messages from our sponsors. I'm sure you'll find they hit closer to home.
You renew your skin's glow with moisturizers to help keep it younger looking. Now you can renew your hair to keep it younger looking too. Introducing the Clairol Color Renewal System. Because like skin, your hair can age, losing its luster, vitality, and even color. The Color Revitalizing Gel and Conditioning Revitalizing Treatment renew the vibrancy of your natural color with enriched depth and luster, replenishing it to a young, healthy look with tons of new volume. The system is easy and so gentle it blends away in 6 shampoos. So renew the youthful beauty of your hair with the Clairol Color Renewal System. Because your hair is as important as your skin.
We can hold you long. Hold you long. We can hold you strong.
Introduce
Introducing Final Net Aerosol.
We can hold you in a way you've never been held before.
New and improved television's greatest commercials 2 will be back in a moment.
Tuesday, a young orphan girl is more than she seems.
Heiress?
But greedy kidnappers will steal her inheritance unless they're stopped by Father Murphy.
This News 4 update is sponsored by Lincoln Mercury.
Coming up tonight at 11.
Police raid a Harlem social club, arresting members of a street gang and seizing an arsenal of illegal weapons.
The Statue of Liberty, said to be rusting and literally falling apart, is slated for major repairs.
The countdown is on for Columbia's first commercial shuttle into space.
And a posse hunts the legendary New Jersey Devil, a creature with the head of a dog, the wings of a bat, and the feet of a pig.
At 11.
Substance. It means something a little different to everyone. At your Lincoln Mercury dealer, it means quality. And the substance shows from Lynx to Lincoln.
Now's the time. It's Acme's 48-hour half-price sale on GE light bulbs. This Monday and Tuesday only, we're selling all GE light bulbs at half price. 25 varieties to choose from. Soft white regular and night light to high intensity and long life. All top quality, all at half price. But hurry, sale is on this Monday and Tuesday only. So come stock up while supplies last. The 48-hour half-price sale on GE light bulbs. Another bright idea from Acme. Your store for low prices. Tell a friend.
Mary hires Phyllis tomorrow at 4.
Ed, I want you to be the first to know that when we come back, we'll have children.
Do you want to sit down?
No. We'll be seeing kids in some of the most memorable commercials ever.
Oh, maybe I'll sit down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Brady. What's that?
It's my new Dristan display.
Big Dristan tablet?
Right. It explains 6612. See? Dristan has a yellow layer to relieve these 6 symptoms. But unlike some medicines that stop at 6, Dristan also has a white layer to relieve these 6 symptoms.
6612. I'll try Dristan. Mr. Brady, you were right. I feel great.
Dristan makes a big difference. Dristan relieves 12 cold symptoms.
It's all yours, and it's all mine. Bring your thirsty self right here. You've got the time, we've got the beer for what you have in mind. Oh, welcome to Miller Time, yours and mine.
The best beer for the best time of the day. Miller High Life.
When you need a little lift, but you just can't take a break, chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
The cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a little lift in everything you do. That good, smooth chewing, that crisp, clean taste. That Wrigley's Spearmint pickup is going for you.
Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming along. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Monday morning on Today, the boom in test tube babies, also Loretta Lynn and how to keep fit. That and more Monday morning on Today.
Wednesday, join in the salute to America's veterans of an all-new Real People. Then Blair's new boyfriend creates a special problem on the facts of life. And when an old family friend makes a move on Valerie, it unravels all family ties. Then Quincy faces off with a young coroner who's out to get him.
Just watch us now, Wednesday on NBC.
All right, stay tuned for the most spectacular, dazzling musical extravaganza ever seen on television.
Oh, good. Is this where I play the kazoo?
No, but you can sing along with some of the best jingles of the last 30 years.
What if I sing and play?
Somebody get the net.
A lady shouldn't use a sticky roll-on.
Huh?
A lady shouldn't use a scattering spray.
What choice do I have?
New Lady's Choice Solid Antiperspirant. After comparing it to the sticky feel of the leading roll-on and the spray of the leading aerosol, most women chose the smooth, dry feel of Lady's Choice. It goes on dry to help keep you dry, all day, every day.
Lady's Choice helps keep me dry. All day, every day.
Make your choice Lady's Choice.
From the furnaces at Ford, it's Mustang GT, the boss for 1983. Hot new styling. New 4-barrel carburetor, a 5-liter high-output engine. The boss, the 175 horsepower Mustang GT. One hot piece of American steel.
Tomorrow's really special. First, want to learn the secret of being a sex symbol? Watch Bernadette Peters, John Schneider, Linda Evans, and George Burns. How'd he get in there?
Wasn't easy. Had to work nights.
And Loretta Lynn takes New York by storm with Judd Hirsch, Debbie Allen, Conway Twitty, and the cast of 42nd Street. 2 great specials tomorrow. Thursday. A new teacher inspires the students but makes trouble for Lydia.
Remember, he's blind. So what?
Fame. Tomorrow night on Little House, don't miss the exciting conclusion of The Wild Boy. Then it's the all-new special George Burns and Other Sex Symbols with guest stars John Schneider, Linda Evans, and Bernadette Peters. After that, get set for Loretta Lynn and Big Apple Country. Top guests, all on NBC. Tuesday, Robert Urich is Gavilan. He'd rather play on the beach, but his secret past just won't leave him alone. Then, St. Elsewhere is compelling.
If you don't get treatment, you're not going to live out the year. It's no big loss.
The critics agree. Now see for yourself. St. Elsewhere.
Tuesday. Just watch us now on NBC.
A subway derailment tonight. The JFK Express goes off the tracks, and officials say it was sabotaged by vandals. 8 members of a West Harlem street gang are under arrest, and their arsenal is in police hands. But in Lower Manhattan, things are cheerier as old-time wheels hit the road.
A new operation eases the pain of cancer. We'll have a report. The Soviet Union marks the anniversary of its revolution with a military show. And Pope John Paul II shows signs of fatigue as he continues his tour of Spain.
Mattel Electronics would like to...
Mr. In television, how come all you ever talk about are sports games?
Sorry?
And television now has games like the arcade.
I know.
Walk and chase.
Absolutely.
Tron Deadly Disc. Excellent.
Right.
Night Stalker. Awesome robot.
Oh, glad you like them.
Sorry, I can't hang around here. I'm going home to play my Intellivision.
Who was that kid?
Could you quickly explain an All Saber CD?
Explain, yes. Quickly, no.
What's the difference between a 30-month and 6-month CD?
24 months.
Can you tell me about